AI is the buzzword of the moment, and for good reason. It's incredibly powerful. But if you're curious about its real-world impact, you're in the right place because that's what we're diving into today. Meet SUNO. This groundbreaking AI has been making waves online because it empowers anyone to create their own music, even those who have never picked up an instrument or sung a single note. Not only does it compose the lyrics, but it also sings them for you. Alright, let's break down SUNO AI. SUNO AI is an artificial intelligence system created by Anthropic to craft top-notch singing voices, instrumentals, and complete musical pieces solely from text inputs. It features two primary models for music production. Embark specializes in delivering singing voices and lyrical performances. Chirp concentrates on crafting instrumental backing tracks. Both models utilize a sophisticated deep learning framework trained on extensive music datasets to grasp the intricacies of vocals, melodies, rhythms, and more. This enables SUNO AI to generate remarkably lifelike singing and musical arrangements starting from just lyrics or other text inputs. But creating music from text poses significant challenges. Unlike creating images or writing, music requires a smooth flow and a sense of authenticity. Here's what the SUNO team had to tackle. 1. Translate continuous sound waves into a format comprehensible to computers, beyond dealing with mere words or pictures. 2. Grasp the intricate patterns of music, including rhythm and melody, and how they interconnect. 3. Ensure scalability to accommodate widespread usage without glitches. Thanks to their efforts, SUNO is capable of crafting music that rivals professional compositions. During demonstrations, SUNO AI displayed an impressive knack for handling diverse text inputs. It can take a handful of lyrics and craft them into entire pop, rock, rap, or country songs that sound incredibly authentic. Moreover, the AI handles quirky texts like movie quotes, nonsense words, or tongue twisters with finesse. It arranges these into musical compositions that, though undeniably eccentric, still maintain a semi-serious tone. One remarkable aspect is its ability to create fresh interpretations of existing songs, using only their lyrics. For instance, it can transform the lyrics of The Beatles' "Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds" into entirely new versions spanning various genres and styles. This showcases how SUNO AI has mastered capturing the essence of a song's melody and rhythm solely from its lyrics. SUNO AI also excels with sparse lyrics, expanding upon them to generate full-length tracks complete with verses and choruses. Its ad-lib feature, which treats words in parentheses as spontaneous riffs, results in performances that sound remarkably human. So, let's talk about SUNO AI's legality and who owns the rights to the music it generates. The company emphasizes its commitment to producing music in a legal and ethical manner. To uphold this, they restrict users from uploading copyrighted music as samples or copying lyrics from other sources. For instance, if you try to request a song like "Write me a Radiohead song about AI," the app won't fulfill the request. Instead, it'll display a message saying, "Couldn't generate that. Song description contained artist name, Radiohead." Furthermore, the company states that even if the model doesn't recognize a name, they're cautious about potentially infringing on someone's likeness. However, regardless of which version of SUNO you use, users maintain full ownership and rights to any original content they create or input into SUNO, including lyrics. SUNO AI marks a huge leap in AI's ability to mimic human creativity and imagination. Its capacity to transform any text into realistic, enjoyable music was almost unthinkable just a decade ago. This technology hints at a future where songwriting and composition could be dynamically tailored to fit any lyrics, personalized for individuals, or entirely generated on demand by AI. It also offers promise in assisting human music creators with smart tools and an endless pool of raw materials to work with. AI and online casinos. Now, we tend to see online casinos as pretty secure spaces already. I mean, who's going to drop cash at a sketchy casino, right? As long as you're picking a reputable one, you probably won't lose sleep over data breaches or your financial info getting swiped. Though some folks still worry. Luckily, AI is stepping up its game on the safety front. How? Well, one of AI's big strengths is its knack for keeping tabs on everything all the time. It's lightning fast at spotting when things go sideways. Not sure how it pulls that off? Basically, it watches how users play, spots any weird behavior, tracks responses, and much more. All that data helps it sniff out trouble in a flash. This comes in handy for casinos. AI can flag if someone's account gets hacked or if they start acting fishy. It beefs up security so they can squash fraud pronto, making the whole online gaming experience safer for everyone. Better safety measures online? Yeah, sign us up. iOS 18 major AI upgrades. Big news just dropped from Apple. iOS 18 is shaping up to be one of the most significant updates in Apple's history. While much of the buzz has been around some intriguing AI features, a fresh report spills the beans on which apps are in for a major AI makeover. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, a slew of apps is due for a facelift in the next iPhone OS. Think Notes, Mail, Photos, and Fitness apps, all primed for a serious revamp. This isn't Gurman's first rodeo dropping juicy iOS 18 hints. Just days ago, he said that Apple's been chatting with OpenAI, the folks behind ChatGPT, about beefing up future iPhones with generative AI. Similar talks have reportedly gone down with Google. The big reveal might hit at Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference, or WWDC, come June 10th. Now, rumors have been swirling for ages about Apple cooking up its own large language model, the guts of AI chatbots. Gurman's not convinced we'll see that announcement at WWDC, but word on the street is Apple's been sprinkling AI magic into loads of iOS apps and features, and that's supposed to be a big deal at this year's WWDC. Bottom line, we're on standby until WWDC to see Apple's full hand. With just a month to go, the countdown's on till all the secrets are spilled. GPT-4 Turbo with Vision model. OpenAI recently dropped the news that its mighty GPT-4 Turbo with Vision model is now up for grabs via the company's API. This move opens doors for businesses and developers to weave advanced language and vision smarts into their apps. The launch of GPT-4 Turbo with Vision on the API follows up on the rollout of GPT-4's vision and audio features last September, and the turbocharged GPT-4 Turbo model reveal at OpenAI's developer conference in November. GPT-4 Turbo comes packing some serious upgrades: faster speeds, roomier input context, up to 128,000 tokens, which is like 300 pages, and it's more pocket-friendly for developers. One cool tweak is that API requests can tap into the model's vision skills via text format JSON and function calling. This lets developers whip up JSON code snippets to automate tasks in connected apps, like shooting off emails, making buys, or posting online. But OpenAI's big on playing it safe. They strongly suggest setting up user confirmation steps before any real-world impacts go down. Already, a bunch of startups are getting in on the action, like Cognition, whose coding buddy Devin uses GPT-4 Turbo with Vision to whip up full code on the fly. Botswana Diamonds. Now here's something new on the scene, and yep, AI's at the heart of it. Botswana Diamonds, a UK-based company, just announced they're diving into the world of artificial intelligence to help sniff out new diamond deposits and other minerals hidden in their treasure trove of data. This diamond explorer, listed on AIM, reckons AI can chew through massive datasets, filling in the blanks and sussing out a range of minerals faster than your average geologist. They're banking on this tech to uncover fresh insights, shining a light on spots ripe for drilling that they've never seen before. While they admit it's early days for both the tech and its use in mineral hunting, they're buzzing about the potential. Chairman John Teeling's optimistic, saying, "We've always had a hunch there are more diamonds lurking under the sand. Now there's a chance we might spot other gems too." Idefix 2. Now let's talk about Idefix 2. Hugging Face just dropped news about the launch of Idefix 2, a super versatile model that's a whiz at understanding and generating text responses based on both images and text inputs. This bad boy sets a whole new standard for tackling visual questions, describing images, spinning stories from visuals, digging out info from documents, and even crunching numbers based on what it sees. Idefix 2 blows its predecessor, Idefix 1, out of the water with its lean 8 billion parameters and the flexibility of its open license, Apache 2.0. Not to mention its seriously beefed up optical character recognition, or OCR, skills. Not only does this model ace visual question answering tests, but it also holds its own against much larger competitors, like LavaNext 34B and MM1 30B Chat. What really stands out about Idefix 2 is its approach to training. It taps into a wide range of publicly available datasets, including stuff like web docs, image caption pairs, and OCR info. Plus, it introduces this cool new fine-tuning dataset called the Cauldron, which blends together 50 carefully chosen datasets for some seriously comprehensive conversational training. The big change from its predecessor is how it brings visual elements into the language game. It switches things up with a learned perceiver pooling and MLP modality projection, which just ramps up IDEFIC 2's overall performance. This leap forward in vision language models opens up a whole world of possibilities for multimodal interactions. IDEFIC 2 isn't just a tool, it's like laying down the foundation for the whole community. Its boosts in performance and tech innovations show just how powerful combining visual and textual data can be in creating super smart, context-aware AI systems. Alright, remember to smash that subscribe button to stay in the loop for more updates. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next video.